Hello everyone, you're listening to Legends of Leia, a tabletop actual play campaign set in the fractured world of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Break, where we're telling stories our own way. Legends of Leia comes out every single Wednesday wherever you get your podcasts, and if you'd like to talk about the show, we both invite you to join our Discord at bit.ly/I T talk, and on Twitter using the hashtag Legends of Leia. We greatly appreciate it when we see people talking about the show, and trust us, it means the world to us. Before we get started, let's go ahead and reintroduce our characters, folks. My name is Ben Hamlin. I'm a rogue of indiscernible archetype by the name of Hugo Charlemagne, Augustus Robert Danton du Fontaine. I like it everything, Bagel. Plain cream cheese or salmon cream cheese. I understand lox are better, but, if I'm in a pinch, that's what I'll do.
Hey everyone, I am Andrew Akel. I play Chalva Tessarin, maybe, a drow bard of the College of Eloquence. And my favorite toppings on a bagel is like cream cheese and turkey.
Question. Maybe?
Oh, we'll get there. Continue with your introductions.
I am Maddie Tromagums. I play Paladin Captain Petros, our half-orc cleric paladin. I love me a bagel sandwich. I'm not super picky about it. Just like any kind of sandwich, but with bagel instead of bread? Hell yeah.
Just extra bread.
Yeah, but extra flavored bread.
I'm not a big bread person. Like at all. I don't usually eat bread.
Andrew and I have had exactly 2 fights as roommates, and one of them was bread related.
The other was
Depends
pasta
on the
related.
bread.
So.
Love a bread.
I mean, that's still bread.
Yeah.
Oh, I meant that the electric bill from last summer. But yeah, I guess the pasta one too. The pasta one was a bit.
I want to know about this electric bill fight.
It wasn't that interesting. I think we were confused about how it was getting so fucking high last year.
Oh, I know how I was getting so fucking high last year.
All right, Johnny, what do you want on your bagel?
It was definitely bread. My name's Johnny Ronaldo. I play Finley Murphy, a chef who has to fight sometimes. My favorite way to top a bagel is some vegan cream cheese,
say it like
some
that.
bacon, and some sriracha.
Sriracha good.
Did you have to say top a bagel?
Yeah.
I want to clarify. I want to clarify that when I do my salmon cream cheese or my plain cream cheese, it's usually also with a little slice of salami.
Runner up, lox and capers.
Of course. Last but certainly not least, your dungeon master for this evening, and I guess the show, Nick Boylan. Nick, hello.
Hey, I'm Nick. I dungeon master the show, and my favorite thing to put on a bagel, besides cream cheese, smoked salmon. So.
Getting fancy over here.
I know, but I'm a Pacific
Lox
Northwest
good.
person all the way, so, smoked fish on a bagel. Some good shit.
So, folks, I'm really excited to get started with today's game. I'd like to formally apologize that it took us 14 takes to get here.
Oh, yeah, that we're 10 minutes into recording.
Patreon.com/InfinityBreak. Enjoy.
So, we were in the middle of a fight against a bunch of Drider. They all had their attention drawn on Chalva, who gave a to-do list to Petros and an I love you to Shavala, and then fucking bamfed out of there.
Just like Nightcrawler.
So now we have no Chalva. The continuously imperiled Chalva Tessarin is no longer with us. Not in a dead kind of way, I think.
Yeah, exactly what that phrase means.
No longer with the party, or anywhere to be seen, really.
You're doing that bit that doctor does in Arrested Development.
I've never seen Arrested Development, so...
Well,
he's all right.
Yeah, he's all right, in that we had to cut off his left hand.
Oh, that does sound like a bit I would do. Anyway, in the initiative order, it is currently Coria's turn. Coria, who is far enough away and involved enough with the Driders to not have really noticed what had just happened, goes in for another attack at the Drider closest to her. She swings twice. She misses both times. unfortunately.
And that's that on that.
And that's that on that. Doesn't go very well for her. Next, though, is the Drider, who is currently engaged with Petros. Congratulations, Muzzle Top.
Dun, dun. Wow. It's just so interesting how, like, your and Coria's respective paths have just diverged so much. Coria just tried to swing twice. Petros is engaged. Different levels of commitment.
So the Drider...
Sorry.
The Drider is going to try to bite you.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm stupidly proud of my own jokes.
I'm guessing an 18 doesn't hit, though.
Does not.
And a 12 probably also doesn't.
No,
and a 10 probably doesn't. So now that it's really distracted by its actually, even though it has attacked you,
By our
its
upcoming
attention
engagement?
seems to be trying to find Chalva. It's looking around, and because of this distraction, it misses you all 3 times. It's just easier for you to dodge it because it's not completely focused on you.
Yeah.
The second one is it has its longbow, and it's looking around for Chalva and doesn't see her, so instead it focuses attention on the one who's right in front of it, Hugo. So it's going to fire its longbow.
Cool.
Does a 19 hit?
Nick, I'm a rogue.
So yes.
That's my damage.
Yes.
That's my damage.
So that is 8 points of piercing damage. And as the arrow sinks into your shoulder, you can feel a slight pulsing of pain as you also take 2 points of poison damage.
Cool. So how much? What was the damage?
10 points total. And then it can make a second attack.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't hit. I'm guessing it was an 11.
Come on, I want you to do it. Come on, hit me.
And then the third
no.
attack also doesn't hit. I'm guessing it's a 12.
It doesn't.
No. So the second and third arrows whiz past each of your, right by each side of your face, but miss you.
Pulling the old Black Panther and Hawkeye thing. Except
Finley.
instead of dramatically grabbing both arrows and doing the "I don't care" line, I just got hit by both of them.
Finley, it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to move 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. And I'm all stab. Stabby stab.
You do the stabby stab.
That is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And that is going to be for 12 damage.
Alrighty.
That is a 21 to hit.
Definitely hits.
And that is going to be for 14 damage.
This thing is definitely looking worse for wear. Especially because all of y'all have been beating the shit out of it.
All of us contributed.
All of you,
Equally.
especially Hugo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
We're just
I can't
happy that
shove
you're
them.
here.
Shit, they're too big.
All right, Nick.
Is anyone still in desperate need of healing?
Someone on this team might be.
Probably Hugo.
Probably Hugo.
Petros, how you doing?
I am at 16 still.
And Hugo, you're now at
4.
Yes, I was going to say, the difference is I have a 21 AC.
Oh, how'd you get hit again?
You got hit by an arrow.
You got hit by two arrows.
You healed me for
heal for 8.
Thank you.
As I rally you again.
I appreciate that. Yeah, you healed me for 9, and then Nick stabbed me for 10. So
good.
Fun.
All right, I've got one more of those.
Fucking circle of life. It's okay. Hopefully I'll be conscious next time and I can tap my fucking amulet.
And that
Amulet?
amulet.
Oh,
I would
you
love
carried
to eat
eggs
an
around.
omulet.
The healing
Um,
eggs.
That's the end of my turn. Is there any other kind?
Yeah, there's damaging eggs, absolutely.
Oh
The rotten
no.
kind. Petros, it's your turn.
Is my
Don't
turn?
avoid
Yes, it is.
mayonnaise.
Oh, I get to go?
Yes, you do.
So for my bonus action, I would like to move my spiritual weapon down to the one that Coria is currently engaged with.
Okay.
Aw.
And I would like to make a attack, which I know, whoa, slow down there. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just checking. Great, okay. Does an 11 hit?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so, but it was a nice try.
You hear a loud ka-tung as the spiritual weapon just kind of resonates off of the armor harmlessly.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh shit. Oh,
No,
well.
wait, you do have a bardic inspiration, though.
I do, that is correct. Let's see if that will do anything.
It's
You need to roll a max
A
to hit.
D10, I think.
Oh wait, D10? No, then go for it.
Yeah. Let's try it.
Nope.
couldn't-
Well, I rolled a 5, so it's a 16.
Nope. So you
Great.
keep your bardic
Well-
inspiration, I think,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
you do keep it.
because of
which is nice.
your
And then I would like to cast Toll the Dead on the one in front of me, which is a wisdom save of 15.
All right, let's do it. Wisdom saving throw is 12, so it doesn't work.
Okay, and it's going to take 15 necrotic damage.
Very good.
Hell yeah. Also, I was
And I-
wrong. It's a D8, but it didn't matter.
Yeah,
It didn't matter either way. Yep. And I don't think I want to move. I think I want to stay here. So that one, my turn.
All right. This strider is going, now that Chalva is gone, it turns its attention back to Coria and is going to attack her with its long sword. Stepping in my way. God, what's her AC again? Yeah, so it hits, so it brings its long sword down and slashes through her shoulders, so it does 12 points of slashing damage, plus... No, just that. 12. And then attacks again with a second attack from the long sword to her other shoulder. Oops. But this time misses. And then its third attack also misses. So only the first attack hits, but it manages to get her pretty good on the shoulder. The other Drider is not so focused on Coria, but pulls out its longbow and is going to fire at Finley.
Bring it.
Must be nice to be confident in getting hit.
First
Like,
attack misses. Second attack is a 22 to hit.
So normally that would hit, but I'm going to go ahead and use my reaction to be a defensive duelist, and I swipe it out of the air with my sword.
Cool. Third attack. 10. Misses.
Fuck yeah.
Alright. Shavala is going to try to Eldritch Blast the one that that one that shot an arrow at Hugo. Gonna try to help.
hey,
Spells Eldritch Blast. They first blast hits. Second one is a natural one, so no. That one just goes zooming over the thing's head. But the second one, or the first one, ooh, wow, 15 points of force damage for that first one. Beep. And that brings us to Hugo's turn.
Wonderful. Hugo is deeply injured, so he's going to slam the bop it on his chest and heal himself.
Go for it. The bop it. Heal it. Twist it.
That is going to bring him back up a little bit for 9 points of 9 points of health again.
Very good.
Not a ton, not really even close. But you know, goddammit, he's at least 40% the way to being full health, which he'll take over being none percent. That being said, let's see. Looking back at the map, there are 2 of these big old spider motherfuckers. One to his immediate... Hold up. He's facing the other way from I am. One directly ahead of him and one to the right. He's going to go ahead and shoot the one directly in front of him using his arm cannon like Samus.
You shoot the other one and get your sneak attack.
But he's actually going to shoot the other one to get a sneak attack.
Because he's so smart. He doesn't even need Chalva's voice in the back of his head to tell him what to do.
I don't know what you're talking about. 18?
Yeah, I'm going to edit that part out.
Misses.
So.
The fuck is the AC of these beasts?
It's 19.
Oh, well. At least I'm healed.
It's true.
Okay, back into the sand.
All of his movement action is just when he takes his head in and out of the sand. He's like, if they can't see me.
Yeah,
Can't see them,
I healed myself. Apparently I suck shit with this gun.
You're just getting used to it. You've never used it before. That's the excuse.
Mm-hmm.
Korea is going to... Let's see. She has those 3 there.
I was kind of hoping that when I left, they would, like, retreat or something, but it seems like they're just going to kill all of you, so my bad.
It's okay. You really did try.
She is going to use Flame Strike.
Oh, Jesus.
On the 2 Drider, she's going to cast it here so that these in the 10-foot radius are both caught in it. So they have to make a dex save. Failure. Failure and success. So that is 8d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 29. Both of them just get one of them is caught pretty much almost in the middle of the flaming inferno. The other one gets pretty badly singed, but not horribly so. But it leaves like this scarring in the middle of the desert. And...
It just turns to glass.
Yeah, oh, that is cool. Yeah. Holy glass.
Oh, that was a joke, but yeah, if you think it's rad, let's do it.
All right. This Strider here, who is clearly had the shit beaten out of it, it doesn't seem very willing to engage with you two anymore. And there is the ground beneath you guys starts to rumble a little bit as the sand almost starts to open up beneath it. However, both Finley and Petros are going to get an attack of opportunity on it as it attempts to flee into the sand.
Sick.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear the engagement got broken off, though.
Yeah, sorry, Petros. It's not that into you.
Commitment
You can always
issues.
try swinging, like Korea is.
Ain't that just the way?
Oh.
I rolled a
So I gotta-
13.
That doesn't hit.
Okay.
Unlucky in love.
22 to hit.
That does hit.
That's going to be for 12 damage.
All right, how do you want to kill this thing?
Yeah!
Like, it starts... Y'all have seen those spiders that, like, shimmy into the sand, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm imagining, like, that a little bit, and there's a point at which the, like, human upper half is sort of, like, eye level with Finley, and she just takes its head off,
Ooh,
and
nice.
it just stops, half buried.
Its legs are still twitching, though.
Yeah,
Gross.
under the sand.
Yeah, there's like a few legs that are just a little bit visible above the sand, and they're twitching just a little bit, even though has a headless body. And then it slowly kind of topples sideways into the sand and sprays you all with sand and black goo.
Yeah.
Make some barbecue spider legs.
There's a gross fucking spider
Protein.
under the sand.
And then Finley, who is in the heat of battle, is going to turn around to face the other three and just be like, all right, which one of you is next?
Would you like to make an intimidation check?
I would love to. I'm not very good at that, though.
You can try.
Oh, wait, I'm not bad at that. I have a +5.
I think you should do it anyway.
Fuck yeah. What's a 19 get me?
All three of them, two of whom have just been singed pretty badly by Coria, and who just saw one of them absolutely slaughtered by you, they are looking down at this tiny little humanoid thing, and their shoulders are rigid with fear. Now that the target of their attack has vanished, they really no longer have any reason to be there. The darkness around you seems to constrict until it's hard to breathe. The magic is so heavy around all of you. The ground beneath you trembles and then opens up, and all three of them vanish under the earth, leaving behind
All right, then.
the butchered body of their comrade.
The corpse.
And as they disappear, the darkness once again subsides, and the sun blares down on all of you once more.
I say this incredulously from time to time for comedic effect, and I want to just be incredibly clear that this time it's sincere. Is that good?
What a great question that is.
Is it good that happened? We're not being attacked anymore, but I think something more sinister is at play, so is that good?
Boy, I really don't know. I'm
That's why I
looking
want to
over my
clear-
stuff to be like, how do we find our friend? Do I have anything that lets me find friend? Do I have a tile
Do you have
that
that
I've
spell?
clipped onto Shalva's
Hey
belt?
guys, I need to FaceTime Chalva real quick.
Yeah, she just hangs up on me.
Do you have Find Friend? I think it's a 2nd level spell.
Hugo activates Find My iPhone.
Balls. Okay. Well, this fucking sucks.
Hugo gets up off the ground and kind of looks around and goes, I guess in the exact same tone I just asked, did we win?
It
Don't-
don't seem that way.
Oh,
For
God.
now.
A bloodless victory is something to be applauded. Oh, no, that one died. Never mind.
He turns around and he's like, oh.
Ah, shit.
He turns around and gets sprayed with a spurt of black goo.
Ugh.
Ugh.
I've been to those kind of parties.
The splash zone. Alright, well, I look around for the kid.
The child is hiding by the tower, has not...
Okay.
It healed you and then, like, ran off, terrified.
Okay.
Like, them healing you was, like, the best they could do. They're...
Yeah.
I'm
Good job,
very
baby.
small. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no, you did good. Okay, well, we need to get ourselves in order. We need just to do some healing. We need to find Chalva. And I think we need to get out of here. This place fucking blows. I think we need to just go.
Hugo looks around and goes, what the... Chalva?
Yeah, that's
Good
the great
question.
question. I don't know. She dimension doored herself out of here and is just gone. Presumably 500 feet to the north, but I don't really know that.
It's kind of a big assumption.
Yeah,
To
well,
pick a cardinal
I know her
direction.
very well. Yeah, I don't know. So, but first, we need to get ourselves patched up. Because I feel like shit. And Hugo, you look like shit. So
It is because of the combat, for sure.
yeah.
I could use a short rest.
Yeah.
So where do you guys want to take a nap in the desert?
Yeah, I was gonna say, maybe we should have some of us take short rests on the road.
Yeah, I don't... Is anyone else...
I want to stay here.
I don't think anyone else can cast that cool hut spell.
No, they sure can't!
Nope.
Did we just...
Andrew, sorry about that. My phone is significantly heavier than it used to be.
That's okay.
Guess
I'm gonna do a little cure wounds at 3rd level for myself, though.
You don't know what you've got till it's gone, I guess.
Okay, that was
I
for
miss Liam in his tiny hut,
14.
okay?
Cool.
Oh, sure. That's understandable.
I like
Hugo
that
slaps
canonically
the,
it's been 20 seconds since.
Yeah.
You know when you rely on someone a lot, and then they're not
don't know how-
there?
You don't know how long the rest of your team stared into the abyss longing for you. That being said, Hugo's going to slam the arc reactor on his chest again. Heal that back up. Heal that bad boy back up. Top himself off. I don't like that phrasing, actually.
Does anyone else need... I'm at 30 of 73 now. Does anyone else need... I have lay on hands, and I have some cure wounds still.
I'm back to
Corius.
29 out of 50, so Hugo is God incarnate again.
Tori is fine. Shavala is at over half, so they're also fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm at 64 of 86. So
Okay, brag about it.
yeah, I am.
Okay.
Captain Good Dodging is not taking damage.
Oh, somebody's good at combat.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, let's leave. Let's get out of here. What's the kid's name again? I always forget because I have
Mika.
bad memory. Mika. And I'll go over and I'll kneel and be like, look, I don't think it's safe for you to be here. If you'd like, we can take you to the nearest temple, or you can... It's probably not safe to travel with us, but I don't think you should stay here.
They kind
if
of
you
look
want to, you
around.
can,
They
but-
look around. They see like the huge decapitated corpse of the giant monster,
Yeah.
and they're like, they nod.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so... Do you have anything you need to take with you?
No.
Okay. Can I pick him up? I
Yes.
feel so sad for this kid. Okay, I
You
pick him
may.
up.
He wraps his little hands around your neck.
Great.
Next
It's
time
that
we're
fucking meme that's like signing the custody papers. This is in Petrus's head. He's signing the adoption papers.
Petros, next time we're in town, we should stop by a little toy store. Because they don't have anything. We'll get them like a little Jack-in-the-Box or something that kids like.
Petrus is gonna learn how to like do whittling and carve a fucking duck
Yeah.
or something.
A Jack-in-the-Box. Yeah, nothing kids love more than surprise clowns.
Yeah, nothing more than a traumatized
Like
kid.
that's
who's-
that's what awakens their godlike powers. Just blow
Yeah.
everything up.
Yeah.
Nothing kids love more than repetitive surprise musical clowns.
when like your past few months and or weeks of your life have been surprise monsters showing up.
Yeah. They get when every time they get surprised, their feathers fluff up like in a cat.
Oh, baby. Okay, yeah. So I'll carry him back to our whole caravan situation and be like, okay, well,
This is mine now.
Hey, I'm a dad. We all do that, but I'm a dad like 3 times over at this point. Okay, where are we gonna do any of you... I just realized that we lost our main spellcaster. I turned to Shavala. Do you have anything that would allow us to communicate with Chalva? Because I don't.
Finley's just gonna start yelling.
Chalva!
I can. No, I don't have anything. I have nothing.
You don't have okay. You don't have like sending or anything. Well, shit.
I'm a warlock.
Yeah, and my ceremony spell is fucking useless.
It would have been
So-
would have been more useful if she died.
Because at least we know where she was.
Well, then I could actually just
You could just revive her.
Hugo takes a flare gun out of his backpack. Fires up a single flare.
I write a message in a bottle and I throw it into the sand.
It just sits there.
Yeah. I mean, it's like an ocean of sand, right? It's a similar concept. Okay,
What if
well,
I
I guess
actually-
we get in our caravans, we keep driving the way we were going. I mean, presumably, all I can presume is that she decided to keep going the way we were headed, so...
Alright, so here's the thing. Is maybe we should, like, wait here for a second?
I'm okay with waiting if it means we get to sit down.
Yeah, I think that we should do our short rest here.
I'm afraid of other shit showing up while we're short resting.
Yeah, but I mean, we should give Chalva a chance to
Come back.
to us.
Okay.
Johnny,
Yeah,
are
that's
you-
Be
fair.
saying this in character.
I was just
We
about to
should
ask.
be giving Chalva a chance to get back.
That's fair.
The tower is very tall. You can probably see it from a great distance. I do not imagine it would be difficult for Elle to navigate back. No? It is like
I mean,
the tower
what's
is
the
like...
maximum range on that spell? It can't be that long.
Right. That is what I am saying, no? These,
approximately
they are
5
certainly
football
within
fields.
range of this big fucking sundial.
No, you're right. You're right. Okay, well, I guess we'll hang out here.
Wait, good plan.
Can we open the tower from the outside?
You can check.
I go to check.
Yes, it looks like you can't open it from the outside.
Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm not going in there because I don't want to get fucking locked in again. But that's interesting. I would say at the very least we should like go into the village itself and maybe hide out there rather than being out in the open.
There is definitely more shade in the village.
Yeah, and there's probably some buildings, right,
Yeah,
that haven't been totally destroyed.
yeah. There,
Yeah,
it's like
I say,
it was like a
let's
little
do that.
tent village, and there's definitely some that are still standing, kind of closer to the base of the pillar.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
All right, so you gather yourselves up, your caravan, your supplies, and you head back to the village where there are still some tents left standing. And you're going to take a short rest, or are you going to long rest it?
I think we should just take a
I think we should just take a short rest. I don't know if we want to sit here for 8 hours or whatever.
Okay.
Cool. Does our short rest get interrupted?
It does not.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
However, Chalva does not reappear. And another hour passes, and Chalva doesn't reappear. And eventually it becomes hard to tell how much time has passed, but she's still not there.
Should we send
Well, this
out
fucking sucks.
Should we go look
My-
for her?
my-
Maybe
he-
she got
Hello?
lost.
I believe I was talking. Do you think we should send out a search party or two? You know, maybe not multiple groups in different directions. I would not want us to become completely separated, but maybe we just send somebody walking like 1,000 feet at a time and then return.
I mean, we can kind of do circles, so we can kind of just loop around and make bigger circles as we go.
Right, as long as the tower is always on your left.
Yeah.
Can I try to, like, climb the outside of the tower to get a better view?
It's smooth.
I mean, if we're outside, if you go up there, like,
Oh, yeah,
we can open the
alright.
door from the outside.
I'm
Or
gonna
hold the
go
door
up
open or
tower to
something.
get a better view.
And if we fail to hold open the door, you know how to get down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so you're going into the tower?
Yep.
Okay, and you're gonna.
Yeah, if I
go
can't
up.
climb the outside, I'm gonna
Okay.
just go
So
up
you're
the
gonna-
tower.
All right, so you're going to try to look out the window.
Obviously not directly into the laser sunbeam.
You're very small, so it's like the top of your head is like very warm right now because the sunbeam is like right above your head.
Mm-hmm.
You're probably gonna have like a few singed hairs.
Yeah, that's fine. Finley doesn't give a fuck about her hair.
She doesn't care. It's like part of the whole adventuring like fashion statement that she's got going on. Like she has like the dirt and the sand and now some singed hairs, so it's like all part of the all part of the thing.
It makes for a better story later.
You can't really see any details in the sand from this far out, but you do not see Chalva. There is no Chalva to be seen.
Alright, just one last time, I'm gonna yell Chalva just real fucking loud. And then go back downstairs and just be like, she's gonna guess. If the fucking tower lets me out.
Your friends are holding the door open, so
Dope, excellent, marvelous, dope.
you kind of can get the feeling that this was meant to keep people inside should they enter without anyone supporting them.
Hmm. That's all I have.
Okay, well, I guess we start looking.
I mean, where do we look?
Maybe, she'll just meet us north.
Yeah,
we keep going.
I mean,
she wouldn't just like abandon us.
Well,
Is north,
are
is
you
north the
sure?
way we were going?
north is the way we were headed.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
So-
I guess that's the direction we keep going.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I think that
it's
makes
just-
more sense than anything.
It's just
Either that or
well, she hates the sun, so I mean that's probably all it is, right?
yeah. Or she headed back to go hang out with her like girlfriend or whatever. In which case we will hear from them soon. So I think the best point is just head north and hope we meet up with her again.
All right.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, I guess we bundle up and get driving.
All right.
Yeehaw.
Wow, who would just leave the party without saying anything like this? I said
Not me and Hugo, apparently.
To be fair, she did say something first of all.
she said, I have something I have to do.
Yep.
And that was it.
Fuck said more than
Non-specific.
Maybe that was on purpose.
Okay, well, the second I find you, I'm gonna fucking get you.
Okay, so you guys are going to head north. Who is navigating?
Make sure y'all took a short rest. Everybody healed, right?
Yeah.
That was our fuck up
yeah,
last time.
I did.
Use it to
Oh, I
like,
sure as fuck did.
so that nobody
Yeah.
goes unconscious jumping out of a tower.
Yeah, I didn't get a lot of healing, and I'm debating on using some of my lay on hands. I
Now-
should just do that. Like, it's better to just use it.
Now, Andrew, to be fair, what are the odds we run into a second cursed tower in this desert?
Don't say that.
Giving me ideas.
Knock on wood.
Oh, I was fine with the tower.
Yes, I'm sure you had a good time.
I assume I'm navigating with my big ol' survival bonus, but if somebody else wants to.
I have a pretty fucking dope survival. I have a +7.
I also have a +7.
We're equally
We are equally dope.
Can we both be navigating?
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe one of us can give advantage then.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'll give you advantage.
We'll
How
say
about
that you're working together, so Maddie roll with advantage.
Cool. Jesus Christ!
Oh my
Oh,
god.
this can't be good.
Oh, I needed that advantage. So that's a 12 total.
Oh no.
Oh, did you roll it in?
Oh,
I
you
rolled it
a
in-
5 and a 2.
I rolled a 5 and a 2.
Oh.
Boo.
So, You're, even with a short rest and some healing, you're still exhausted. You're worried about Chalva. This desert is more confusing than the desert that you're used to, even.
Yeah.
Can I help
This is
out a
not
little
my
bit?
desert.
I think Finley, every time there's like a cactus or something off in the distance, Finley's like, "Oh, it's Chalva!" And keeps like diverting us off course to go investigate shadows.
I love how
This might be a visual.
I love how instead of contributing to like the advantage, instead you're like purely detrimental to the...
You're part of the reason why I rolled so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it would be out of character for Petros to just be bad at that.
Yeah.
But it's not out of character for Finley to like want to find her friend.
Yeah, totally. Because this is something I normally roll pretty good on. So.
Yeah. So that's I'm taking the bullet for you.
Yeah.
To be perfectly fair, Chalva is always standing straight up with both arms at right degree angles. At the
T-posing.
front.
Yeah.
Like a cactus.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
for
gonna say
sure.
she's kind of spiky. It's very hard to hug her.
Emotionally, yeah.
Emotionally.
I know there are many different types of cactuses, but that one's the funniest one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that ends up pointing downwards with like heat refraction, right? So it does look like cactuses do look like people from far away when it's hot out.
By the way, everyone's prompt next time is going to be what's your funniest looking cactus. So be prepared.
Okay, well, there's only one funny looking cactus, so unfortunately, like, we're all just gonna have to figure something else out.
Mhm.
I also like the idea that Finley's like, it's Chalva, and Petros is tired enough that he's like, oh fuck. So instead of them like arguing about it, she's feeding into his like his shit. They're feeding into each other's like paranoia about Chalva, which is why this goes so poorly.
He's just like, oh yeah, totally. I'm
Absolutely,
not gonna analyze
it's her.
that claim at all.
No, yeah, exactly. Great. So with the 12, it sounds like we're not doing great.
No, it takes you a considerable amount of time to even get past these rolling mounds of sand, just the dunes that all look the same around you. And even with all these cactus, like all the cacti look the same too. So you can't even really tell at first if you're going in circles or not. But eventually these many, many hours of miserable toiling across the desert later, the sand starts to become more interspersed with rocks and taller grasses. Every once in a while, you'll even see a little lizard dart in between the rocks into the shade.
Oh, it's Chalva.
She's learned how to shapeshift.
No, she's cold-blooded.
No.
Wow, I didn't even say that.
She left me. I'm mad at her.
Okay.
And eventually you reach what seems to be the boundary with the into these
Thank God.
more desert-like grasslands.
Cool. Well, if we want to take a long rest, this may not be a bad place to do it. We want to keep driving.
At the very least, it appears to be the kind of terrain in which giant spiders could not pop out of the ground. Well, you know what? I'm not actually going to stop talking.
Yeah.
So those who are driving can roll, once you get out, roll perception.
Alrighty.
Not one of your boys' best skills. Actually, not awful. That's a 10.
19.
Petros is kind of busy trying to set everything up for your long rest, especially since you have to, prepare maybe a little bit more. You don't have that pre-built magic shelter anymore. But Hugo, when you jump off of your cart, you can notice footprints.
What kind of footprints?
Yeah.
Humanoid footprints.
Okay.
Like someone wearing boots.
Okay.
So, not a dinosaur.
So maybe
Not
Chalva.
a dinosaur.
maybe our
Chalva.
maybe a friend.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Hugo notices these boot prints in the ground. What direction are they? Are they trailing in? Anything like that?
You notice that they go up a little while and then suddenly cut off, as if the person has suddenly disappeared.
So perhaps the pattern of a
Cast
teleporter.
dimension door. Yeah.
Oh, that's where Shelf remembered that she could fly.
Okay.
It's one of those big rings in the ground that Superman leaves in the Snyder movies whenever he flies off. Damn.
Just
okay,
Neo's in the
and
air.
this is where Jesus started carrying her.
Yeah. And when there were no footprints in the sand, that's where I left the map.
I was with you the whole time.
It appears around here Shelva left render distance.
She despawned.
And the part with no footprints, that's when I started T-posing.
Hugo has no... sorry, Maddie.
No, I was going to ask if we could look around and try and see if there's any other clues of who it could have been, but that may be what you were going to ask.
It pretty much was. Yeah, Hugo has no means of detecting magic of any kind, or wouldn't even know if there's any residual magic left over from a dungeon dimension ding dang dong door. Just cannot fucking talk today. Good thing I'm a podcaster. So I don't know. He's going to use his archaeological skills to maybe see if there's
You do have a
anything
caster
dropped.
in your party who can detect magic.
That's cool, but I'm not that one. So he's going to use his archaeological skills to kind of like look around, maybe see if there's any like dropped anything, he's going to go in forensic mode, see if there's any threads in the desert.
I don't know. Andrew, did Chalva leave anything behind on this first stop? Or second, or whatever, however many stops.
I don't think she would have, no.
All right. Can I get a closer look at the boot print and see if I can identify it using investigation?
Sure.
That'll be a 18.
It's Shalva's foot size.
Obviously, which is something I know for sure.
Fucking weirdo, Hugo.
Hugo's
It more
very
or less
observant.
fits the, like... Normally around here, you would kind of expect footprints to be something of, like, a monstrous shape or an animal shape, like a paw or something, or a hoof, but no, it's like a humanoid footprint, like a boot print.
Mm-hmm.
And definitely
Okay.
more feminine in shape.
Sure.
The boot prints look sassy, too.
Gotcha. Hugo...
Whoever
can
was
tell
walking
she
was
was, like,
clearly
She was standing on
clearly
one
had hips
hip.
that don't lie.
All right. Hugo kind of gets back up and turns around, kind of walks back over toward the party. Goes, my friends, it appears that over yonder there was a series of footprints of a boot, a woman size 12, that has walked up the hill over there. After a while, it disappears completely, and I can only presume this is our teleporting companion, who I would have to theorize now was not just removing herself from danger in the immediate sense, but perhaps was fully fucking off.
I think that's a rude implication.
I'm just saying, if she was only removing herself from danger, surely one teleportation would be enough, but it does
She
now
kept
seem that she is
walking.
on some sort of journey at this point, not just dodging spatters.
Well, I mean, she said she had something to do.
No, I know, this is what I am saying. I am just saying that I do not believe that was a very elaborate dodge, and now believe that she is going on a quest.
Oh, what?
Sorry, can you get that
Quiet.
line
What
reading
that
one more time,
last
please,
word
Ben?
means?
Quest. Task.
Oh.
A triste?
Okay.
Journey.
The-
Journey.
The battle of the accents here. She did mention that she had something to do, and we can presume that this thing does not involve us, I suppose.
It would certainly seem so. Whatever this journey was, I hope she is able to complete it. I don't know what to say here.
God, I'm gonna give her a fucking piece of my mind when we find her, though.
We.
Just Petros with his hands on his hips, like this is a goddamn bitch of an unsatisfactory situation. every
Like,
fucking day.
goddamn bitch of an unsatisfactory
Unsatisfactory
situation.
Yeah. Fuck. Alright. Well, I guess all we can do is keep doing what we were doing, and hopefully we'll run into her again. She doesn't want to be found, and none of us have sending, so we can't fucking text her. So that doesn't, nothing we can do about that right now. Balls. And he turns away to start setting up camp.
Eventually, it's midday turns into late afternoon and then into nighttime. In your
Okay.
long rest, who is taking watch and in what order?
I generally take first shift, so I'll do that.
Okay,
I'll take second.
alright.
I guess I'll take third, because there's less of us now. Or, sorry, I'd be awake. Woohoo! That's how I fucking sound, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Korea will take second too, and then Shavala will also take first, kind of, or rather an approximation of a watch. So roll perception.
Fuck you,
Petros.
Okie dokie. Every single die I'm rolling today is rolling like shit. I rolled another 10.
Why don't you roll a wisdom saving throw for me?
No. Fuck you. I rolled a 25.
Damn.
Because I have a plus 10 to wisdom saves.
You're getting better and better at this.
Yeah. Fucking come for me. I don't give a shit.
You get the distinct sense of unease. Like you're being watched. But there's nothing in
That's
your
just
field
called
of vision.
anxiety
Nothing
disorder.
in your field of vision.
Okay. Is my, protection against evil amulet giving me vibes?
No.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
During your watch, though, nothing comes for y'all.
Okay.
You have a decent first watch. It's you at one side, and then Shavala, with their back to you, looking in the opposite direction.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sitting almost in the middle of where the footprints stop.
No.
Can
Can I ask them if they're doing okay? I know they're not doing okay, obviously, but I don't know. I just want to, hey, how are you doing? How are you holding up?
Well, I don't know. I guess I don't know. It sucks.
Yeah, to put it mildly, yeah.
I know that she had stuff she had to do, and I get it. But it still sucks.
Yeah, it sucks that stuff had to be separate from us.
Not to sound like a 12-year-old, but it kind of hurt my feelings.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Yeah, no, yeah, no, it sucks when someone you trust and care about just kind of dips on you, and even if it's something important, it's still and I'm worried about her, and we have no clue what's going on, and
Yeah.
I don't think she meant to hurt us. I think whatever she's doing is probably pretty important, but it still is, it still hurts.
That and I don't know. No one's ever said I love you to me before, so.
Well, I mean, I also not to diminish that, but I love you too. I consider you part of the family, if that helps. People love you.
I do appreciate that.
Yeah. But yes, but also that does not diminish the fact that was that was a very important moment, and then she vanished.
Yep. What about you? Are you okay?
Shvala, when am I ever okay?
Okay, yeah, I know, but I figure like I'm here if you want to talk about it.
No, I appreciate that. I think I will be. I think right now I'm just worried and tired and getting weird energies and...
Again?
Yeah, well, every night, so...
That's fair.
That's nothing new.
That's fair.
Scarier now that we kind of have an idea of what is behind it, but yes. So, no, I'm just...
Oh yeah, we could straight up be murdered at any moment.
Yeah, That's really on the mind, isn't it? No, I'm holding it together, though. Once this is all over, maybe then I'll start to relax, but...
When this is
I don't
all
know.
over, what are you gonna do?
I want to go home. Which sounds so simple, but I just want to go home. And he like turns away, cause he like starts tearing up. He's like, this all really, the past several years of my life have been very difficult, and I feel like maybe this will resolve some of it for me, and once it is resolved, I have some loose ends I'd like to tie up, and people I'd like to apologize to, and I'd like to see my fucking dad, honestly. I'd like you guys to see my dad. And I want to show you Port Amethyst, and I want to take you guys with me if you want to come, but...
Well, considering how cool you are, your dad probably has to be cool, and your home is probably really cool, too.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but it sounds really...
It's pretty nice.
Like, going to the beach and everything.
Yeah. It's got good food, so I'm sure Finley will be stoked about that.
She'll probably...
And you, because you have, like, taste buds now.
Yeah, I know, I'm so excited. Everything I'm trying is, like, new. She didn't even have to, like, come full out of the gate with the whole sandwich thing. Like, she could have handed me, like, a piece
cracker.
of like a cracker or a piece of bread, and I would have been like, whoa, this is the greatest thing I've ever tasted.
Yeah, so, I think that'll be exciting, for you. Yeah, I don't know. What are you, do you know what you're gonna do?
No idea. But, I mean, I haven't even lived in a world that was complete. So, if we do manage to fix this world and bring it back together and form a place where people can live without the fear of being killed by horrible monsters from the abyss, I don't know, maybe I'll try to see the whole thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of world to look at.
It's true.
That's for sure.
I always thought it was just kind of like the small little areas that I'd been to, but I mean, I was just scared to go outside of that comfort zone, so.
Well, you're sure out of it now.
Oh boy, am I. In the desert.
Oh, we're really in it now.
In the desert.
Dorothy?
No, Shavala, we're really in it now.
But, I mean, it's... I guess I have more friends than I thought I did, so...
Yeah. You will have, I think, no shortage of traveling companions wherever you want to go or whatever you want to do. I mean, hell, after I do my stuff, I don't think I'll probably want to be sitting still for too long anyway. I've been sitting still for a long time, so...
Yeah, it's nice to actually be doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Hang in there.
Yeah, you too.
Because, I mean, if you fall apart, we're all going to fall apart. You're the...
well, I don't plan on falling apart anytime soon, so, I think we're going to be just fine. I'll give him like I don't want to like. I'll open my arm for like a side hug if they're open to it.
They definitely,
but otherwise,
they definitely give you that a side hug and squeeze you a little bit.
We hug. It's nice. Yeah. All right.
All right.
Yay.
Who's so you Shalal will go and meditate, as Drow are wont to do. You go to sleep, Petros, and Finley, you are second, so why don't you roll perception?
I would love to roll perception. I am not that great at it, actually. Holy shit, that's a natural 20.
After a little bit of a nap and Petros wakes you up to take your second watch, you're already pretty energized. I mean, you had a better time than most the past couple of hours, so you're already kind of like ahead of the game. But looking around you, obviously you're exposed. There's no tall trees or rocks or anything like that obscuring you from view. You're very exposed to the rest of the world. And looking on in these flat plains, these grasslands, you can see what feels like an eternity in front of you. And even though there doesn't seem to be anything in front of you, you still feel like something or someone is watching you. That feeling of eyes on the back of your head that makes the hair on the back of your neck stand up. That sensation of like goosebumps on your arms. But even looking around it, there just doesn't seem to be anything there, and you're positive really that there's nothing there. Or you would be if you didn't feel like something was watching you.
I should have put on pants before I did this watch.
It's like everyone's looking at my ass. I know that's what you're looking at. But nothing actively attempts to engage. You're left alone. Nothing attacks you. You're other than that sensation of uneasiness, kind of the same feeling that Petros had, only more like exacerbated. And you're able to go to sleep, leading to the third watch. Hugo, why don't you roll perception for me?
You know what? Maybe I will. What if I don't? What if I just shut my eyes?
I mean, you could. I
goes
think
back to
that
sleep.
happened to Chalva once, and that's how you got kidnapped.
Yep.
Yes, it would be very funny if when I was supposed to be doing things, I went back to sleep, Andrew. How out of character for me, Ben.
Oh,
Hugo.
I see. You're ducking on yourself.
Yeah, I'm dunking on me. 16.
As the dawn approaches and the early hours of the morning, light begins to shine on the vast, empty expanse of nothingness. You also kind of get a little bit of a creeping feeling, but you don't really put much importance on it because you can't see anything, and I mean, nothing happened while you were asleep, so, I mean, now that the light is here, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
What was that little song?
The rest of you come to waking, and that is where we will end this episode.
The show you've just been listening to was The Legends of Leia, brought to you by Infinity Brick, where we're telling stories our own way. This show is dungeon mastered by Nick Boylan, edited by Andrew Akel, and produced by Ben Hamlin. It features the voices of Andrew Akel, Ben Hamlin, Manny Trumbo Gomes, and Johnny Ronaldo. Our music is by Johnny Ronaldo, and our logo is by Andy Wilson. You can check out all of our other shows at infinitybreak.net and support us on Patreon at patreon.com/infinitybreak, where there's plenty of Legends of Leia bonus content, including chatter from recordings and insight on the story and world. You can also follow us at our Twitter account at Legends of Leia. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you next week.